Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to quickly jump on camera and do a little bit of just a little announcement. I'm going to be doing a series on my channel and kind of collaborating a little bit with my daughter, who has her own clothing line. She's in the cannabis industry, but she has her own clothing line. I'll leave the information here somewhere down below in the description box. So I'm going to be kind of advocating for myself with her, like I said, the cannabis industry, and I'm going to be explaining the difference between CBD and THC and the benefits of both, and like the most frequently asked questions or misconceptions that people have with cannabis or medical marijuana and stuff like that, because it's really controversial and there's so many different forms and strains, and people don't really know. A lot of people don't really know. They don't really do the research to know, but there's a lot of experts who claim to know how detrimental it is to your body. In actuality, there's so many healing benefits from it, mental health, from head to toe, you name it. And so I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. She is a good teacher, and she provided me with everything that I need to know. On top of that, I use medical marijuana and CBD because I have chronic pain, as you guys know, and I have long-term side effects from the cancer that I had, and then the surgeries and the damage that the radiation and the chemotherapy did to my body, and the lifelong side effects that I have and that I live with and deal with on a daily basis. So it's not just me talking about something that that I know of, but it's something that I actually use myself, so I can give my true testimony to what different things work for me, and how they benefit me. And maybe I can answer some questions that I'm sure I can answer some questions that a lot of you may have. And if it's something you're interested in, not everybody's interested in cannabis and medical stuff, but I mean, if you're anybody who suffers from depression, anxiety, you have chronic pain, you live with a chronic illness, I'm not a doctor and I don't claim to be one. I just know what I use, what works for me, and how I've benefited from using these products. So I'm really excited to do this series, and I'm going to kind of do it in, obviously, segments, because there's so much to talk about and to share, and answer questions, and the questions that even I had, where I learned so much, and I'm doing a lot of studying, and I want to make sure that I have everything somewhat in order before I jump on and do my first video. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. I'm super excited because I think that it's going to help a lot of people, and I'm going to try to, she's going to help me to promote my channel as well, so that we can get the information out there. I mean, it's a win-win. I'm trying to grow my channel, and makeup isn't the only thing that I do, obviously. I do a lot of mental health stuff, because that's part of my life, and it's my everyday. So I'm just adding this to it because it's got such good benefits, again, to the mental health side of my health and in my struggles. So I'm really excited for that. And again, I'm going to leave her information, but you can find her on Instagram at Let's Be Blunt. And then she also has Let's Be Blunt apparel. But she has a website. If you go to www.letsbebluntapparel, you can find all the amazing the amazing products that she has, and I just want to get one of everything that she has, and she's always coming up with something really cool and unique, and she's very artistic, and her brain goes places where I'm just like, hey, how did you think of that? Like, what went into your head to even, you know, think of that? Like, she's just so witty and quick, and she's an amazing artist, and I think you guys will love her clothing line, her little knick-knack type things, little trinkets, and she's got a Valentine's Day thing going on right now. I don't know if she's stopped taking orders for that, but you can go check that out. But anyway, I'm super excited to do this series and to see where it goes, and I hope everybody, you know, interacts with me, asks me questions, gives me your feedback. Let me know what you guys have used and how do you feel about cannabis, and, you know, have you used it? Do you use it? And if you don't, and you know somebody who could really use it, this series is going to be great for somebody, you know, going through cancer, going through treatments. There's just so many different things that CBD and THC is good for. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm getting that ready to start doing, and keep an eye out. I am going to be wearing some merchandise that because I have to get one of everything that she has. I mean, the hoodies, like, I love hoodies, and the shirts, and just everything that it stands for. And, you know, her initial, I don't want to speak for her, but one of the main things is she lost her best friend to suicide last year, and she did a whole, like, suicide prevention hoodie, and that was really cool, and that was really meaningful, and it really meant a lot to her. And so she's very passionate about what she does, and her whole heart, mind, body, and soul is in it. And you guys know how passionate I am about mental health and helping other people, and in turn it's helping myself, and it's a form of therapy for me too. So anyway, you guys will see, and I'll probably have her on my channel, and we could do a little collab video, but initially I'm going to start off just with teaching and just sharing. It's not going to be boring, so I always make things kind of exciting. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Keep an eye out for my series, and I'm really excited. I just want to make sure that I know my shit, what I'm saying, what I'm doing, and I don't want to forget things. I think I'm gonna have a big board, with sticky notes, a laser gun and everything, so this is some serious stuff, though. I'm really excited. So I will see you guys in my next video, and it will be my first segment of the cannabis series. I don't know what I'm going to title it yet, but it's my cannabis series. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and give this video a like if you found it informative, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.